I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. Now, is Dalvin Cook, has he lost a step, slowed down? Or has he not been performing to that highest level because of rhythm or not getting into rhythm? Which one is it? Now, first off, respect to Dalvin Cook. I want to see him ball out. I wish him the best, right? Some say he looks slower, like he lost a step. I say he needs to keep his footing more. He needs to hit the holes a little harder sometimes, right? No disrespect, we're just going to talk facts around here. So is the reason it doesn't seem he's not running as hard or hitting the holes quickly or may have lost the step? Is it because that's just what it is? Or he's not getting into rhythm? He didn't get a lot of carries last game. And we know, it's important for any position in general to get in rhythm, right? Find a groove, to get things going, right? So what's the reason of his bad game last game? At times, seemed like he could have ran harder, right? Or hit the hole, caught the pass. But he didn't get a lot of opportunities. Very few carries. The O-line didn't block great. It wasn't a horrible, just all-around horrible game by the offensive line, but it wasn't great. But at sometimes, in moments, it seems like Cook loses his footing or is not hitting the hole as hard as he could. Whatever it is, it needs to be fixed and figured out, right? Dalvin Cook, no doubt in my mind, an elite back, one of the best in the league. I want to see him ball out. But they must figure it out. First off, he has to get more carries early. They have to try and get him in rhythm early. So when you say it was a bad team loss, that goes into it as well, coaching all around. Yes, you must be aggressive, but you can't just abandon the run game totally, right? Period. You got to give a guy like Dalvin Cook the ball at least 20 plus times, right? 20 plus carries. Then you can make a judgment after that. But some saying he slowed down, he's not the same Cook, he doesn't run hard. Can he stay healthy? It's still a long season. You got to wait and see. You got to look at all the factors, dig me? So did he look the best in that Eagles game? No. But the team looked horrible, right? It was a bad game all around. So to say he's washed up or not the same, whatever, and I understand the running back position, a short span in the NFL, right? NFL career as a running back. Take a lot of hits, get beat up a lot, right? The body takes a lot of damage. A tough position, a tough sport, right? And also on top of him battling injuries year in, year out. So it adds up, correct? But can I sit here and say that Dalvin Cook isn't the same or can't perform to the elite level of running backs? No, I won't say that. I won't say that. Until he gets a real fair shot. Until he gets, gets able to get in rhythm in the game, gets 20 plus carries every game. And if he doesn't produce, if it's the same results, then you can say, okay, he's not the same. He may have lost a step, right? He's not hitting the holes hard. Now, one thing from observing, he needs to keep his feet under him, right? Keep his balance. Hit the holes quicker at certain times. Pick the hole and go, right? Just watching him play. But I ain't going to sit here and say he's washed up or he's lost a step, right? I think he's still elite. One of the best. Could be the best. But the Vikings, one thing the Vikings must do is make sure he gets in rhythm. He gets the ball 20 plus times a game. Period. That's just what it is. Another big game coming up, Detroit Lions. Fix things and turn things around. But Dalvin Cook must get that ball. He's a weapon that must get used, period. A whole lot of weapons on this team. you must use them all. They take somebody away, someone else available, open, dog, heavy. And the coaches know that, the players know that, and I'm sure they will adjust, regroup, and come back and ball out and play Vikings football, period. That's my take, my opinion on it. Shout out Dalvin Cook, respect. And I hope he shakes back heavy, man. Eat, dog. Oh, me. Oh, me. I ain't got no picture, you hear me? SKOL. Like that.